With the 89th Texas legislature in full swing, state representatives, senators, and their staff have all descended on Austin. This is coupled with the fact that more than 30 million domestic visitors come to Austin annually. Austin is a busy place. What would all these people experience once they get here? The failure of progressive policies implemented by the Austin City Council. Austin's the front door of Texas, but what do people find when they get here? Homelessness, high property taxes, traffic, and inadequate public safety. And that is no way to represent our state. It's time for a different approach. That's why the state legislature should create a Texas Capital District, or the District of Austin. So what exactly does a capital district entail? A capital district would essentially transfer the functions of the city council and the city of Austin to a governing body run by the state legislature. This means that the state would manage the city and would be in charge of its day-to-day operations. As far as running the capital district, there would not be any disruption in services like trash collection, road construction, or emergency first responders. In terms of law enforcement, the Department of Public Safety would have jurisdiction over the entire city, similar to their control over the Texas Capitol complex. This would allow them to work in collaboration with other law enforcement agencies and to protect citizens and their property. Now, you may be wondering, what about the Austinites? Will this be a good change for them? We can confidently say that they would be safer. In 2022, both the violent crime rate and the property crime rate in Austin were higher than the national average. In fact, Austin's homicide rate was trending above the state and national average as of July 2024. On top of that, Austinites themselves have pushed back on city council decisions. In 2019, the Austin City Council voted to lift the city's public camping ban. But after witnessing the unsafe environment it created for the Austinites and the homeless alike, the voters chose to push back and reinstated the ban. So we need a change, but how would it work? The concept of a capital district is not new. Washington, D.C. was run as a capital district by Congress until the 1970s, and that's not the only example. Mississippi has had their own version of a capital district that was implemented by legislation in 2017. The people of Austin should no longer be held hostage by the Austin City Council's misguided radical policies. Austin, as a seat of state government, should be the crown jewel of Texas and lead the way in protecting the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and property. To learn more about the creation of a Texas Capital District, visit texaspolicy.com. We'll see you next time.